I say now, for we must do everything that is expected of us. If you're the Son of God, order these stones to become bread. It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. It's not those who say to me, Lord, Lord, who will enter the kingdom of heaven, but those who do the will of my Father in heaven. Look, a farmer is sowing, and as he sows, some of the seed falls by the roadside, and the birds come along, and they eat it up. Don't go to the Gentiles or to any Samaritan city. And when they charge you, don't worry about how or what to say. At the time, it will be given to you what to say. For it won't be you speaking, the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus came towards them, walking on the sea. For as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights, the Son of Man will be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. Come to me, all who struggle and are weighed down, and I will relieve you. Take my harness and learn from me, and you will find peace in your soul. For what is the point of winning the world if you lose your soul? What is the price of a man's soul? Then Jesus took Peter and James and John and lifted them to a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. The lawyers and the priests sit in Moses' seat. So, observe all the commands they give you, but do not act as they do. And call no one on earth Father, for you have one Father in heaven. If you did this for the least of these my brothers, you did it for me. Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Tell us, if you are the Christ, the Son of God. You said it. Well, what shall I do with Jesus called Christ? Crucify him! Pilate ordered for some water to be brought to him, and he washed his hands in front of the crowd, saying, I am innocent of this man's blood. You see to it. And the people answered, his blood is on us and on our children. And they made a crown of thorns and put it on his head. They put a stick in his right hand, and they mocked him, saying, Hail, King of the Jews! Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani, which translated means, my God, why did you leave me? I have been given all power in heaven and on earth. So go and teach all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all the commands I gave you. And know that I am with you every day